Las preguntas darán comienzo enseguida. Gracias por esperar. Y con esto concluye la...
Company of Stuart Robson, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Getafe, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the Getafe team sheet.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could lead...
Oh, what about this? Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it's his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. Well, I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. There's a bit of belief in this move. And that's where it ends. Kylian Mbappe. To take the lead. And the keeper gets behind it well. It's played in now. But there's nothing doing with that delivery. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Real pushing forward with options available. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Terrific chance. And that is a terrific save. It's put into the middle, taken cleanly and held on to. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Teeing up the chance now. Chance for the lead. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Satriano. Really promising pass. Chance to deliver into the box. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Over it comes. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Colosseum. So the second half begins with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy. More La Liga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Getafe face Espanyol. That's one surely not to be missed.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Mauro Arambari moving through on goal. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Sub about to come on. Good hands from the keeper. Played into the box. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Well, that's how to clear it. One player who's looked pretty good in what we've seen in the first.
Oh, can he finish this?
Oh, how did he get there?
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Arambari. And the referee signals advantage. Making decent progress here. Into the last 20 minutes. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's where it ends. They go now, there could be a break on. Played in, and this could be. it's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Quarter of an hour remaining. Mauro Arambari. Arambari. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Big chance. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Mauro Arambari. Luis Mia. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo y su...
When you're in charge at times like this, the pressure really is on. And even in the sanctuary of the dressing room, the noise from outside will be coming through. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Sporting Gijon and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Fantastic looking ball. Flag up here, offside. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
A chance to deliver into the box. Really good pass.
No way.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a
Genuine chance here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Corredera. Juanferne Otero. Corredera. Getting closer. That's good, strong play. Nice possession. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. It's sloppy in possession. Alex Corredera. And loads of room here. That is where it ends.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Eder Militao. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half underway, and although Real Madrid lead, that could quite easily change. Tchouameni.
No.
Closed it down well. If they go now, there could be a break on. Chance to level things. A heroic stop.
That's how to get a block in.
No,
Press work, now to push forward. Great chance here.
not like that.
That's not a bad save at all. Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. Now here comes the press. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
No,
And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Opportunity here. Oh, it was a great chance and it should have been taken.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Nicely played. Oh, look at this.
come on.
Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a wonderful pick out. What a chance this could be.
Couldn't shoot.
Os espera vuestro padre en el palco. 15 minutes remain. This is a positive-looking move.
Okay,
The
okay,
defence
okay,
quick to
okay,
snatch
okay.
it back. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
No need to do anything flash, playing for time.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
No.
Working hard to win it back there. Alex Corredera. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too.
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. That's all we have time for today.
Only two sides remain in contention to win silverware. Who's it going to be on this colossal occasion? There is no margin for error. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cut front.
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
Must be! And a goal! As Real Madrid strike first in the final. And just listen to their fans.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Sunset. And a lot to like about this attack. Williams. Now Casemiro. Really fine play to keep possession. Williams! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Marvellous anticipation. Mbappe. And slipped through beautifully. He's blocked it. Moving it confidently. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Casemiro. It's with Williams. Nico Williams. That's a good-looking ball. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward.
Come on,
momentum for
no.
Real Madrid here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sunset.
No!
Well, that's an attractive passing move, but
Yes,
it's
yes,
all
yes,
about
yes, yes.
finding an equaliser here. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. And threading it through. And there
Oh,
it is!
Hendrick.
A two-goal buffer. This is dreamland
Amazing.
for them on such a grand occasion.
the distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Casemiro. Sunset. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
Jude Bellingham. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Now opening things up. And defensive play to be applauded. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Williams. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nice weight on the pass.
Oh!
A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick
Wow.
to get out from the back, and all the
William.
forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Vinicius Junior. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Vinicius
Okay,
Junior.
okay.
Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, it might
Come
be
on, shoot.
an amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his man. The keeper, his superb reactions kept that one out.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Who can they pick out?
Oh!
Is that
To
the
Barca.
moment? Name on the trophy time, surely here. Magnificent.
Well, you can see this delivery from the corner is spot on. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Gorosado. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Atletico. And that will be a corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Brahim. And Bellingham. Opportunity. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Played over.
Oh, no. Nearly.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. It needs an accurate cross. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs. And
Trophy
they've done it on
lifting.
merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
Champion.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you.
Semi-finals. At number 4.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. That's all we have time for today.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. The action is next. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Sporting, and they take on Real Madrid.
It could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Jude Bellingham released it nicely. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Can he get them in front? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And threaded through.
Oh boy.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Distributing it well. Opportunity! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Mendy. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Given away by Real Madrid. Luis Javier Suarez. Good ball over the top. Good pressure to
What
win it
the-
back. And support available. Can he put it in?
Great
Oh, he
save.
moved it so quickly. And over comes the corner. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And a goal kick forthcoming. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway with Sporting looking to plot a route back into this game. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh,
Well, the foul
cheating.
advantage with Real Madrid. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Scope for another goal.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Can they set up a chance? Oh, might be.
No, 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 no,
Flying
no.
forward here. Well, possibilities in the centre.
Where to go?
Aurelien Tchouameni. This looks interesting.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Well,
no.
read that magnificently.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Nice.
Oh, useful ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Cross fired over. Oh, a really
Okay.
tiny break, but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Intelligent ball. This could finish it.
Yes!
And an all-out
2-goal lead.
is game over. So little time left for a response. Here, and the ball is moving again. And so into the final 5 minutes. And support available.
Oh!
And saved by the keeper. And they will make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. The final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Yeah, they controlled so much of the game. They got good service into the front players. They used the wide area as well, and their midfield players made some...
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Las preguntas comenzarán pronto. ¿Se acabó? No hay más.
Number 3. And number 4.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Madrid, and they play Real Sociedad.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Raheem plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And
Trouble here, Guy.
And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played, the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Delivered into the box. And it's clear, no problem. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Drifting into a useful position here. Zubeldia. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically
No,
brilliant.
no, no,
and
no, no, no.
Here's
determined.
a chance.
What
It's
the
in.
fuck?
Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he?
Running
He's
behind.
strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Zubeldia. Gomez. Now there could be a real chance developing. Carlos Soler. And it's on here.
How, man? How?
Offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Soler. Brais Mendes. Kubo. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's something on from this. Terrific test.
Yes.
And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Soler. Gomez. That's a good ball. It's offside. And that will be that. Chouameni. Well read to gain possession. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more La Liga coming up as Real Sociedad face Espanyol. That's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Takefusa Kubo. Now Soler. Kubo. Plenty of open space here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. A huge press now. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the San Mames.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And into the box it goes. Corner kick played in. There still could be something happening here. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. To put them ahead. And they profit from this.
No!
Sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. There's been a goal, and it's come in the Athletic Bilbao game. Here's Alex.
And it's another goal.
Oh, they could be in here. Offside.
I knew it was offside.
Brais Mendes. Zubeldia. Now Soler. Brais Mendes. Carlos Soler. Zubeldia. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
How?
Gets in the way superbly. A sub about to come on. And the ball comes in. Could win it here.
Don't. Oh my god.
There goes the final whistle. It's all
We were
over.
so lucky this time.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
Oh, he can play.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. The starting players for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it looks to be a diamond 4-4-2 with the two strikers receiving support from the number 10. It's just key that those wide players are smart in their positioning. Expand when they've got the ball, make...
Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
A good-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be...
No, 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 not like that.
Moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
What can I do?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Bellingham. And a tidy challenge. Trincao. And nicely over the top. And the decision offside here. Classic example of how to intercept. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Danger building. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out possession.
Debast. Timing was perfect. Ball one. Nice looking move this. Opportunity. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Zeno Debast. Trincao. Or can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Morten Hjulman. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They dealt with the threat posed. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Trying to get one back. Well, then the one that fails to hit its target. Plenty of support here.
Nice.
It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now.
What are you doing, boy?
Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, and I can't wait for
it. So, look at this.
Oh,
well, it's a long road back, but
I almost paid for that.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Let's score another.
Toure. Mendy. Waited well.
Easy.
And a goal
Yes.
to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Suarez. De Bast. Trincao. Trying to open them up. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
The corner kicks keep on coming. Who can they pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, could be. That is tackling of the highest order. Toure. Mendy has it. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity. So, a Real Madrid corner. Now sending it in. Not away completely. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. And possibilities here. Well, no way through. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
That was aggressive.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Hjulmand.
No, 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 no. Another red card. Fuck.
And it is, in fact, a second yellow card.
Yeah, his manager's going to be fuming at him.
Why I tackled him? There was no need.
Trincao. And a fine cross. And the referee is... And a goal!
Of course he
Here!
will
There
score.
it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And there goes the whistle. Real Madrid are through to the Champions League final.
Yeah, I thought they were the better side over the 2 legs. I loved how positive they were. They attacked with real intent, and I'm sure they'll be confident going forward now.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
When you're in charge at times like this, the pressure really is on. And even in the sanctuary of the dressing room, the noise from outside will be coming through. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Brahim plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's not the best of clearances. And that must be so disappointing for them. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
Dani Ceballos. Really good pass. Now, this might be promising. Nicely sets it up. This could be. And the keeper gets behind it well. Corner kick played in. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And a change in possession. Driven in low. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Good pressure high up the pitch. Dani Ceballos. Kylian Mbappe. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Room to do something here. Moving in field here. More work to do yet. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Chance now for a quick transition. And they profit from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Still going here. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
There's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game.
Well, Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Setting up the chance. Ball one, well read. Vicente. On to Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Raheem. Now Dani Ceballos. It looks the right ball. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
It's far from over yet, even though this to draw level. And
Must
they've
be
done
offside,
it.
yeah.
Level again, with not long to go.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
So off we go at 1-1 now. And that has stopped any potential danger. In a handy position now for a late winner. Promising looking ball. A promising move stalls. Oh, gone for it. And he's there to meet it. There's the final whistle. Nothing between the two sides, and the points go shared.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Gracias por su paciencia. Muy bien, eso es todo por hoy.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Valencia.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 diamond, so there's one holding midfielder, you've got two number 8s and a number 10 getting up to support the forwards. It's just essential that...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And that is some stop!
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy. Takes the shot. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. They shall not pass. Canos. Pepelu. It ended all square in Real Madrid's last game, a draw against Racing Santander. What do you think we can expect today?
Yeah, 1-1. It was a really tight game. I think they'll be...
Oh, a great chance. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Kylian Mbappe. On to Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Could get it over now. Diakabi. Pepelu. Well, this is looking good. Having a go. And it's saved and held. Bellingham. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Andre Almeida. Now, this might be promising. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Mendy. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. More La Liga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Real face Sevilla. Really hope you can be with us for that. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's opened up. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Andre Almeida. Looks a good ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Substitution coming up. Pepe. Andre Almeida. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Valencia face Real Betis. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Played in with that. The attack broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one. The result wasn't pretty. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Real Madrid, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.
Gracias por su paciencia. Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Damos por terminada la rueda.
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Sevilla.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Genuine chance, taken without any trouble. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
This is the lineup for Sevilla.
Well, as you can see, the front two will mostly play together, but there will be times when they split, and that will then allow one of the midfield players to make a forward run between them. He will be a key player for them.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
So defeat for Real Madrid in their last game against Valencia. So how's this one going to go?
Yes, it was a difficult game for them, losing 1-0 at home. Today, though, I think they'll bounce back and show us just what a good team they really are. They have so much talent in their squad, and they should win this.
The deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. That's gone out of play, throw-in to come. That's a good ball. Try. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips on it. It's been delivered. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
The ref allowing the game to flow. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Adnan Januzaj. That's a good ball. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Corner kick played in. Can he finish here? Gets in the way superbly.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. No time to dwell on it. That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Pinched, read his mind there. Adnan Januzaj. And here they go, the attack is on. And Behind the dead ball line it goes. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. To put them ahead. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Luciano Gume. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And the corner is fired in. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Brahim. Could be dangerous. And he's in now. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Not the cleanest passage of play. Now maybe.
Offside.
Offside. Making a change here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Can someone attack this? Oh, surely. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
Pass played through perfectly. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Back underway with one in it and not long left. Vargas. So, not long left, and here they come. Played in with that. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And here comes a change. Over it comes. And the chance slips away. Might get caught on the break here. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it?
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por la respuesta.
Hello. I will sell him once I will get a better offer.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. Welcome, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be with you here at the Estadio Ciutat de Valencia.
Yes,
I'm your
bro, I
commentator,
know.
Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And this is it, the last game of the season in La Liga. It's Levante, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen
But
everything.
I don't have enough
Both ends of the
player
table, some
for the
spectacular
left
goals
wing.
and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game
He is
today.
the only one who can play.
Could take things forward a notch here. Now Chouameni. Bellingham. He's going to try his luck. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide.
I need him for UEFA final.
Well, in their last match, Real Madrid had the upper hand against Sevilla. So how's this one going to go?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Well, let's get over to Alex now because she's got a goal at the Reale Arena to report.
It's a goal for Getafe. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 16 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. They shall not pass.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
It's gone out for another one. Corner again. It's played in now. Vinicius Junior.
No
Perfectly
way.
anticipated. Really well won. Lovely setup to take the lead. And it's saved and held. Chouameni. That set up the chance. And it's on now. And it's taken away. Terrific.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Atletico game.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, that's a great block. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Getting closer. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Juan Sastre. Decent looking attack this. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Possession lost and won. Making good ground and still going. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
News of a goal at Osasuna. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. It was an early cross which found...
I got a call. Give me a minute.
acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now with 56 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Teeing up the chance now, and it's held on to comfortably. Well, it's on the way. The Champions League final is coming up on EA TV as Real face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Well, the two best teams in Europe are there on merit. But who will be the champions?
Come on,
It
come on,
should
come
be
on.
an absolute belter.
Chance to move ahead. They're in here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Enzo Loyodis. Joan Sastre. Is this the equaliser? They have to clear this. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Now, can he get the cross in? Making decent progress here. Really solid defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
There's a chance for them to go now. Opportunity now. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. Having a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. I'm getting told there's been a goal in the Barcelona game, so Alex can tell us all about it.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be...
No!
Oh, fantastic stop. That should seal the win.
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a
Come on.
magnificent save.
You can't lose this.
Could get it over now.
Come on, what are you doing, man?
And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. That is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Obviously not the best.
Okay. Okay, let's get rid of him.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
We finished at number 4. Shit. Okay, Vinicius. He's already in the transfer list. Give me 5 minutes. I'm coming soon. Hello. कीबोर्ड है नहीं नया नहीं अच्छा RGB अभी चालू है हाँ ऐसे ही मॉनिटर Sorry for the background lighting. Okay, Vinicius is already in the transfer list. हाँ एक सेकंड ठीक है इस साइड खड़ा है ना उसके साइड ये वाला बटन दबा दे ये वाला दबा दे ये वाला दबाइए ये कुछ दूसरा मत दबा सिर्फ वही वाला दबा देख बड़ी पे इमेजिन दूसरा कैरेक्टर देना अरे हम देना इसका फिर तो आगे जाऊंगा सिलेक्ट कौन सा अरे इधर आके इधर उसने रैंडम को ले क्या दिया रैंडम में लॉग लिखा उसने दिया मतलब ये है ना इसने लिया क्या रहता वो सबसे पावर से एक चीज है एक लाइट्स वो चीज में तो पास होता है एक पंच होता है उसे पूरी ऐसी बार में दिया ये को मारना थोड़ा हार्ड होता है कैसे भी ओ भाई आ गया देखा पड़ गया याद है खाती है कौन से अटैक है Mbappe. Okay, we finally received. Oh, it's a free transfer. He's moving PSG.
अरे ये दोनों लेने ये दोनों अच्छे कैरेक्टर लगते हैं मुझे ले तो अपना बेस्ट है तो अभी तो एक मैच कर गया था ये भी बढ़ गया
Guevara. Okay, let's search for Guevara. Oh, you are talking about budget. This one. I purchased Bacola. Should I get him too? Because we can't play with both. Okay, let's shortlist and scout first, and we will decide. We need to win this.
Thank you for your patience. All right, we'll start taking questions now. Thank you for attending.
So let's win this. He's unhappy. We will put him in the substitute.
Yeah. अभी देखो तू वो सेलेक्ट कैरेक्टर कर देखो बेस्ट कैरेक्टर बताता हूं मैं कोई भी एक मास्टर कर ले तो ये सामने देख ले आज पता है सबसे तगड़ा कैरेक्टर कौन से है टॉप 4 बता रहा हूं देखो जो कैन अभी जो अलाउ
This is the final.
European football calendar. The show.
ये हो गया लो और फिर ये दो ऐसे कैरेक्टर
I'm currently at my workplace. That's why there's too much lighting on the background.
Here we go, marked on the calendar for months. The big day's finally here. I'm Guy Mowbray alongside Stuart Robson for what promises to be an unforgettable Champions League final. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
I'm from India. We're from Mr. Chintu. Oh, sunrisers. Nice. From MP, bro.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, they play with the diamond
Do
in
you also
midfield,
play
which makes the
FIFA?
role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
Okay, nice. So, which club do you follow? City. Okay, City is in the front, so you
This
can
is the
enjoy
Manchester
both
City
clubs.
starting 11.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Okay, let's go. Mbappe versus Mbappe.
And so the Champions League final is underway. Guardiola. Ryan Cherki. There could be something building for City here. And that's where it ends. That's how to win the ball.
I should have taken the shot.
Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. Tactical and a personal duel.
And I like both these coaches. I hope they just see the best of their teams today.
Now, can he get the crossing? Clearance made, but more defending to do now. To the box it goes. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Bench already behind there. Haaland.
Holy shit!
Yeah, not the finish he was
Haaland.
looking for there.
Valverde. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Guy. At times he's been unstoppable, so he'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here.
Oh, look at the
The
movement.
moment when the chance was on.
Yo.
Chouameni. Still trying to find the space. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
They won't let me pass.
Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Ryan Eg-Nouri. Has to open it up.
No, 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 no.
Nice solid goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Full level,
Okay,
but
okay.
maybe a chance for City to take the lead from the corner. Aurelien Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, this has to be.
Bro, yes.
Deadlock broken. And Just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. All rolling again then. Real Madrid just the 1 goal in front.
How
Nico Gonzalez. Promising looking attack from City.
They still got it.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Shit.
Great reading of the game. That will be a throw-in now.
Can he reach? No.
City have possession again.
Oh, it's worth cheating. It's final.
That's a good ball.
Come on! Shoot me!
It's gone over the crossbar. Ryan Ep.10. Doku. Lovely pass, the ticket to the in.
No.
Interesting.
Oh! Great.
Cleared away and out for a throw. Here's a change for Manchester City.
Hendrik is looking tired. Let's go.
Ruben Diaz. Doku. Setting up the chance.
Okay. Take it back.
It's come to nothing.
Might
Might get caught on the break here.
No way!
With a bit too much.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Oh, nice try.
Mark Gay. Lovely setup. Look at this on. The goalkeeper has that. Keeps it in his grasp. Raheem. They're in here. Vinicius Junior. It's in. And surely that will be that. They can't throw it away from here. Name on the trophy.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Then, as we get started again. Erling Haaland. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
That's really good awareness there.
Mbappe. On to Bellingham. Aurelien Chouameni.
No.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Foden. And And that full-time whistle
Finally.
so sweet.
It was worth it.
They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There'll be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved in this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering the questions.
Oh shit. Means fine.
ये तो दबा ले तू हल्का ये तरह ये कुछ ज्यादा है इससे तेरे कॉम्बो दबने पड़ने लगते हैं दवाइयाँ दवाइयाँ मत कर जैसे वो पढ़ा है ना पढ़ने वाला दवाइयाँ मत कर
और नो रोने भाई तुम तो
इंजन का है तुम दोनों के भी खेती वाले अटैक से आ जाना बराबर तुम्हें दुबई हाँ दवा हाँ देख अबे इतना रेस्पेक्टेड सा कैरेक्टर है समझ में नहीं आ रहा
We have Mandy and Rebus. Okay. Suggest development.
ये टॉप करना है क्या तो शायद जीत भी जाए टॉप जीत करना
Okay. I think he is already in the scouting list. There he is.
अरे यार नहीं थोड़ी अच्छी है मान्या
It will cost a lot, bro.
बिल्कुल है
Okay. Guardio.
ले आया वन राउंड या हो देगा मेरे
It will take some time for scouting. We can go for Davies, I think.
आज के बीच में नहीं पाया बेटा
He is okay.
ठीक से खेलेगा अब तो कर नहीं होगा कर देख रहा हूँ
Let's advance. At number 4. Okay. I couldn't change the setting.
अबे ये क्या है
Okay, I will say them if I will get an offer. Nisha is happy to go. Okay, we received an offer for Cooler. We have to. We can make money with it. Okay.
पीछे गया मैं जल्दी खेले ठीक से खेलना तो नहीं मैच कर
I asked for 2 much.
Tengo cuchillando, pero ahora no sé.
Oh, Mbappe. Let's ask 351. He is going to run away. Oh, he is still interested.
मैंने तभी लिखा था अमेरिका से
349. He will stay. Oh! I made extra 9. It's been excellent team. Okay, so Mbappe is leaving. Now we need a striker. Hendrik can play. And we have Sorti. We still need a better striker. I'm going for Dembele. I think this is good choice. Let's see if he's really going. Yep. Let's see if he's really going. Once he leaves, we will get him really. I think we should keep Reed, but let's try if we can make money with this.
ये गलत काम करते हैं नहीं यार आ गया स्लैग करना था मेरे पक्का आपको पता है क्या पता यार मैंने आज तू भी ट्राई
Let's ask 186. No, it's too much. Yep. We will get him in 182. Yeah. See? Perfect negotiation. Yeah. Okay. I think he's already in the list. Let me check. Here he is. Let me check our sentiments first. We currently have his birthday. Let's see if he's really leaving or not. Mbappe's going. We are downgrading our club. Congratulations. Turkey, of course, we can. Look at that, best possible deal. You want every Manchester City player in Madrid. Oh, Valverde leaving. Not bad. Need a striker now.
Yes. See. Hey bro. Hey.
देखना चाहता हूँ कि कंट्रोल कैसे होता है कैरेक्टर।
Yep. Happy.
सब लोग बचिया वो ऐसा बच गया भाई मिला उस रात में पुलिस जब एक होती है तो किसी को पड़ता भी नहीं है और
अरे भैया से स्नैप था
मैं कितना ना पता क्या मार रहा है क्या मार रहा है नहीं जब जीतेंगे तब वाली सीढ़ियां थी जब तक आएंगे तो हमें खेला अबे क्या क्या कैरेक्टर है मेरा कैरेक्टर वो ऊपर है क्या वो किसी से नहीं मेरे को देता ये विजय मोदी मोदी ब्लैक मोदी तेरे बात ही अबे उससे तो पकड़ा
यार नॉर्मली
नॉर्मली अबे नो क्या मोदी से खेलेगा यार मोदी से खेलना
स्टोरी डाल दो उसने
अरे बात में जितना वो फेवरेट रहती है मतलब कहाँ मत फ्लैंकर तो आ जाइए धीरे मेरे का निकल गया डेटा क्यों हुआ बोलते आजा
ठीक है क्यों सिर्फ ब्लैक कर दूं या ऐसे ठीक है
ऐसे ही है बढ़िया लगी इसका पर्पल मुझे दिखना था ऐसे बेटर है चलिए यार 26 सेकंड बचे टाइम खत्म हो गया हम खेल ही नहीं पाएंगे राधे मेरे ये तुम करते हो
16 ये तो मार दी मोदी के लिए बात है
ओ राम मोदी
क्या रेट भी कह रहा है थोड़ा छोड़ दे
क्या मोदी कैरेक्टर तो सारी में सेम पोटेंशियल होता है ठीक है
इसको नहीं करना पड़ता है मतलब एक कैरेक्टर को कम्युनिकेट करना है जैसे इतना बोल दो सर यार वाला क्या बोल दो क्या देखनी है ये करने की यार
करने से ऊपर जा करना
Yep, Declan Rice. Let's see.
आज कितना क्या दे रहा है नहीं मैंने लॉस कर दी गैप को ऊपर लॉस कर सकते हैं पर्टिकुलर
ओ भाई क्रेजी यार मिला क्रेजी यार
क्रेजी यार
मोदी जय मोदी जय मोदी
Okay, we will. I think we should look for a right back.
मेरे बंद वही में थी
Let's look for a right back. We have Konde. Konde is looking cheap.
पढ़ने क्या मोदी मार रहा है कैसे मार
Actually, I can go for Hakimi. Looking better.
मोदी जी की ऐसी करना
No, they won't even ask for it. They will straight decline that 135.
उसके बाद देगा पकड़ा होता जल्दी से अबे तुम लोग इनकी कैरेक्टर मास्टर करना सीख लो तो मैं तो यार मैं करवा दिया नहीं खेलना है मुझे तो लेना तो यार
दे
सिलेक्ट कैरेक्टर
एक घंटा हो गया
हो गया
स्विमिंग पूल चले क्या
हाँ
मेरा तो
अभी का तो लाएगा बैक करते हुए
अबे यार
एक गेम मैं कभी भी हो जाएगा कभी क्या नहीं
आप तो खेलना
Okay, half of the PSG is in Real Madrid now.
कोई आ नहीं इसमें ऐसे वाला रियल में भी बहुत खेला क्या थोड़ा खेल के देखो
निकल नहीं पा रहे खेला अरे वो मतलब अटैक भी डिफरेंट हो रहा है और के बच्चे में
फीडबैक की तरह क्या हार्ड तो यूज किया गया देख इसका वो देख रिलैक्स डांस का रिलैक्स देखना हां मुझे मैं भी तो तगड़ा क्या हुआ है फुल डांस कर रहे हैं डांस करते करते
Okay, now we have a striker left wing. A right wing. CAM. CDM. And we have 3 center backs. Now we need a left back. We can go for Davies or Nuno Mendes, 156. Okay. Or we should go for Nuno Mendes. Mendes is looking good. Let me check once again. Okay, Nuno Mendes it is. Another PSG. Okay. We can't get him currently. Let's go for Guardiola.
क्या होगा किसी अटैक पार्टी एकदम मैं देख रहा हूँ
Okay, Guardiola is in the club.
क्या देख देख टीम का रिजल्ट देखूंगा तेरा महारत के बाद रिजल्ट देख लेंगे उसका देख लेंगे और बिना देखे लॉन्गा मारेंगे रिजल्ट लेने के
Yep, everyone will get one.
रिजल्ट डिटेल के साथ बदला लूंगा यार रिजल्ट देख लेंगे तो लगी है टारगेट दी है ये देखिए क्या रिजल्ट है इसका ये वाली तलवार की रात है
I got a call. Give me a minute. Okay. Sorry for keeping anyone wait.
मेरा आज रोज हो गया
Getting old. Now spot. Now all we need to look for a goalkeeper. False 9. Put in really. Okay, you say so. He's already developed +2. We won't get anything from this. Are you sure? Okay. It's false 9. Yeah, that's why I was saying that. Haji? It doesn't matter because it will take a long time to develop. Advanced forward is okay. Okay, now I get it. Can you take it? Should we go for goalkeeper? Because rest is looking good. He's maybe 86. Okay, friends, I will see you next time. It's enough for today. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.